Hello. Good. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. I'm too much to the left. Right. Here we go. Boom. You've seen nothing. Hello. Good whenever this for you now. This is Arigoto. How you guys doing? Alive? Dead? I'm dead as always. And yeah, this waiting room took too much than expected. It took so long. But yeah, whatever. How you guys like the new? What was it? The new chat customization thing. Literally done it right before the stream. Actually, while having the waiting room, I was doing it. No, that's not what why I'm a bit late. Anyway, today, continuing raging loop, continuing reading. Actually, that's nice. When I thought about it, that I don't have to. What was it? I don't have to mind any gameplay or any of my gamer skill issue. I just have to play the game, which is very nice. Why is my eye like either too wide or too closed? Yeah, whatever. Let me just get the outline thing. Here you go. Hopefully that won't affect anything. And yeah, let's continue. Let's have some fun. Unmute the game. Check on the stream if anything lagging. And I'm assuming I'm gonna be lonely today. Okay, looks like there is no lag. I'm still too small though on this overlay. Man. Should I break the rules? Like, should I just get myself here and get bigger? Like this? Like other VTubers? That doesn't look so bad. Yeah, that looks better. Where is also supposed to be hearing the game now. I'm gonna see if my voice louder or the game is louder. I'm back. I'm back. It's okay. I'm not dead. Man, I don't feel safe about this stream. I feel it's already preparing to crash. And I don't know why. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything for the resolution. I don't want the game to get mad on me. Still lagging a bit though. Or usual troubleshooting. Every time I say troubleshooting, I think of school shooting. I don't know why. Like, it's really close to each other, if you know what I mean. Okay, that should be extremely better. And I mean extremely, extremely better. Yeah. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna keep my eyes on the stream for now, just to make sure everything is okay, everything is going fine. If it's still lagging, I'm gonna just take off the filter thing on VTube Studio. Oh, it's still lagging. Yeah, looks like you guys can't see me today, huh? I mean, my outline. Hehe, you thought I'm gonna go PNG? Nah, Never. Man, my eyes is pretty wide. Also, the delay is perfect here. It's like no delay. Foxhound. I know this is not foxes. Alright, now I'm gonna start. Load. Of course, I'm gonna pretend that yesterday's stream never happened because everything just crashed. Like my internet just disconnected and it refused to reconnect again, no matter how much I tried. So yeah, it's just like this for now. I mean, it is okay now. Anyways, Jamie gave me some cup ramen for the breakfast. She boiled the water in the small electric kettle. The girl herself was too hangover to eat anything. I did take the opportunity to pay her back for last night's drinks in person though. Then we made our way to the dining hall.
この岩って何なの？
What are these boulders?
一応
They are like charms, I guess. They have been here forever. Yeah, the game is a bit louder than me. Like our voices get mixed. Yeah, that should be better. Hopefully. Alright, charms.
よそでは見たことないよ。
I've never seen anything like them anywhere else.
ああ、言われたらそうか
Oh
も。
yeah, I guess they are kinda unique in this area. She led me along the narrower path than I followed. I had followed earlier. I didn't seem like any cars used this one. It's very formally, I guess. Farmy, I guess. This area also littered with those boulders. Some were cracked, broken, or half buried in the field. They were clearly religious symbols, but it didn't look like they were that important these days. Or were they? Now that I knew I was safe, I once again became curious about this place.
人だ。
Curiosity killed the cat, my man. Curiosity killed a lot of cats. One of them was really important. Cat for me. Cat with K. Please. Oh, there's a person. He was working on the field.
たくみ兄ちゃんだ。おはよ
That's Takumi Nichan. Morning. Jimmy waved her hand. She waved her hand. The man responded, but then froze mid-wave. An outsider.
う。じゃあ行きましょう。
Let's go.
いいの？多分
Are
あ
you
の
sure
人
we should? The guy
僕の
looked pretty
存在に驚い
surprised
た
to
んじゃ
see
ん。
me. Yeah, because we are outsiders, my man. Of course he's gonna be surprised. Looks like outsiders is not a really good thing here. Which is kinda bad. That made me a problem.
大丈夫。どうせ後で食堂に来るから。説明
Before
は
I
そ
will
の
be
時にす
dining
るってことだ。
soon. We'll explain things then. Bro, everything is crashing today. What's happening? Well, if she said so. As an outsider, I had no choice but to rely on her. Yeah, as I say, outsiders. This was the part of the village I saw this morning, where the buildings were more densely packed. I didn't notice back then, but it was actually kinda weird. Basically, it felt desolate. The wooden bungalows in particular, were more or less overgrown, buried in tall grass and other greenery. If this was all I saw, of the village and someone told me it was abandoned, I would have easily believed them. However, two of the buildings stood up. There was a hole right beyond the hill. It wasn't that big, but it looked grand and well maintained. The other buildings was obviously the dining hall. It looked a bit dirty, but I could tell there were people inside. From what I could tell, it was almost lively place in this poor excuse for a community. Suddenly, three students walked out, chatting about something. The three we met in the morning. Oh yeah, it's them.
と夫妻さ
Your tune change, boy. Come on, we buddies now, right?
再度おはよう。ちょっと遅く
Morning again. Aren't you late?
モッチーがバカなことばっか言って遅くなっ
We
ちゃっ
took
た
forever
の
because Mochi didn't stop saying nonsense. Oh, is he one of those who just start asking random questions for the teacher and everyone just wanna leave?
そ
You
うだ
don't look nerd
僕
though.
が悪だ味噌汁をよこせ
Yes, I am evil. Give me miso soup. Miso soup is for evil people? Never tried it before. I
まあ
don't know.
早押しなら間に合うでしょ
Oh, you'll make
みん
it
な
if you
しっかり勉強しといで
behave in class, you guys. Behave in class. Wow. Behave in class, you guys. You'll make it if you hurry. Oh, it was the complete opposite. He was giving stupid answers. That's why the teacher took much longer. Half dashing, the three run up the path we came from.
みんな高校生なんだ
You're in high school, huh?
そう山をぐーっと登ったところに分校があるんだ
Yep, there is a
私
branch
も3年前まで
school.
通ってたな
The branch school all the way up the mountain. I was going there myself 3 years ago.
やたら不便だね
Sounds like a hassle.
それでもみんなあの寮
It's
に
not
住
all
める
bad.
から
At least
優遇されて
we
るん
got
だ
to
けど
live in that dorm. Shimi was entirely straight-faced. Wait, is this like a special dorm or something? There wasn't even a hint of a smile. Oh, she's not joking.
気合を入れて入りましょう
Alright, let's get psyched.
そうしましょ
Yeah.
気合入んない
I'm not convinced. Yeah, I was just about to say. We laughed a little and passed the curtain.
いらっしゃい。あら、
Welcome. Oh. Hello, ma'am. I'm an outsider. Well, nice to meet you. The inside was. Guys, I'm gonna close my windows, even though it's really hot here, and at least I need some air, fresh air. But unfortunately, I have the worst neighbors ever. Like, can't you fight in the morning or something? Should you fight now? What an annoying neighbors. Speaking of neighbors, there is a really famous neighbor game that I wanna play someday. A really famous and old one. The inside was aged as the outside, but it looked well maintained.
ちみち
Oh,
ゃん。
I thought he was talking about her. I was about to ask how could he see her inside? Is he a visitor, Chimichan? No, I'm an outsider. The hostess looking lady asked. Though somewhat aged, fetished, she was definitely beautiful. Not gonna lie. Are you into mummies or something, my man? Wait, give me a minute. I'm back. I'm back. It's okay. Where is the game voice? Or there is no voice here. Anyways. She was a lady in her 70s or 80s. She was probably the one I saw this morning. The solitude matched. Oh yeah, she was the one we've seen this morning. I just realized. The other was a man who seemed a bit younger than her. Probably in his late 60s. Though they were just sitting there, there was a menacing aura about them.
紹介す
Okay,
る
there
ね
is voice.
久石春明さん昨日の晩皿長で迷ってたのを
I'll
千恵美
introduce
が保
him.
護しました
This is Haruaki Fusaishi. I found him at Saranaga last night and took him in my care. The reactions were powerful. She doesn't seem really powerful. The lady gasped while the two elders rose to their feet with alarm. The tension that was already there the moment I walked in reached its peak. I've ruined this slide.
気にするのもわかるけど
I know you're
これは単な
concerned,
る偶然です
but this is just a coincidence.
あの子と違ってこの
Unlike
人
the
は
little
素性
girl,
が明らかだし
little girl,
バイクで旧道に突っ込んで事故ったって
he knows
非常に
exactly
気の
where he
毒な
came
事
from.
です
He went on an old path with his bike and crashed. It's actually really sad.
そんなわけで
That's why I
我々としては
think
この人
we
を
should
ちゃんと
help him
帰れる
leave.
ようにどうですか
What do you
皆様
think?
方
After saying all this, Jimmy fell silent. The ball was in their court now. Not knowing where he came from, so that's basically when they say people like dead people come to life from Saranaga. But they don't know where did they came from or where are they going. Because they were dead. But it's different in our case. I see now. Silence.
それは大
Now
変
that is troubling. Lady voiced a harmless opinion, careful not to upset the old people. It was pretty clear who was in charge. They were elders in more ways than one.
ちーちゃんはなんで夜にサラナ
Chichan,
ガ
why
が
did
ずっ
you
と出た
even
かね
go to Saranaga at night?
虫の知らせかな
I had a hunch, I guess. You know what happened? I couldn't fall asleep. I'm gonna check the voice one more time, just in case. Yeah. My voice is louder than them, but you still can hear them. Perfect. What happened? That she couldn't sleep because of.
そいじゃやっぱり読み人じゃないんかね
So he got a يومي بيتو.
やめタイバ
شهادة طيبة. From the conversation, it was pretty clear that something had happened before I arrived here. It was probably similar to what happened with me. She had mentioned some little girl. Perhaps there was a child who had wandered in here like I did. According to Chemi, the Saranaga Rapids were a place of significance around here. It was a place from which did people come to life or whatever. What do you mean whatever? That's a big deal. Oh, so this time must have been the lady that boy had mentioned. And the Mobito must have been a term for the dead who came from there. Apparently the primary goal was convincing these elders to approve helping me.
おいどっから来た
Where are you from? The old man voice put my derailed mind back on track.
あ、はい、東京です。
Oh, I'm from Tokyo,
いくつ
from the city. How old you are? 24.
年は 24です。
地位より上じゃが。
Older than she, huh? He chuckled. I immediately realized he was taking a jab at me for hiding behind a younger girl. Oh, he's making fun of me. I see now.
申し遅れました。久石
Nice to
春
meet
明
you.
です。
Haruaki
芹沢さんに
Fusaishi.
も紹介された通り、バイクで事故って迷い込みました。
I wandered into town after my bike crashed.
どうやら僕は、ここでは異分子のようで、
I seem to be a little outsider here, so I didn't
皆
want
さん
to
に
speak out
迷
of
惑かけ
turn.
たくないなと。それで、芹
That's
沢
why I
さんに
asked
紹
her
介をお
to
願い
talk
した
to
んですが、
on my
僕から
behalf,
改め
but
てお願い
I
しま
think I
す。
should say something at least. That was a perfect reply.
すぐ出て行きますから、それ
I
ま
won't
では
travel any
僕の存在
I
を
won't trouble you
多め
any
に見てい
longer
ただけな
than
いかと。
I have to. So would you be grateful if you pardoned my brief stay? Damn. So polite.
それと、僕を助け
And
てくれた
please don't
芹沢
blame
さ
me
んを
for
責めない
don't
であげ
blame
て
her
くだ
for
さい。
helping me.
春明さん
Hey, Haruki-san.
おそらく芹沢さんは、ここの常識を外れたところで、
I think she went
僕を
against
助けてくれたんだと思うんで
this
す。
village's customs
学
by
生たちも
helping
みん
me
な
out.
驚いてた。
The students also seemed surprised. My.
これでも大人です。自分の責
I'm
任
an
は
adult.
自分で取り
I
ま
am
す
an
し、
adult. I am willing to
皆
take
さんにかけた
responsibility
迷
for
惑
any
は
trouble I
可能な
caused
限り償い
as
ます。
best as I can.
ですので、
So please
どうか
put up with me.
お願いします。
Damn, it was actually. Yeah, actually nice he talked instead of just staying silent. I bowed my head.
ちゃんとしとる、タイバ
He seems alright to me, Taiba. See?
あたしゃスカンはね
Don't
そ
talk
んな
about
に
that.
髪茶色に染めて
Look
から
at his hair, all colored brown. What is wrong with it? That's racist. Shit, I forgot I didn't look very presentable to more traditionalist people.
ー。よそは皆こうよ。目
Outsiders
を返せばええ。
outsiders are all like that. Just help. God, I hate when it's typed like this. Just help him get out of here, I says.
ほいじゃあ好きにしなさいね
Do what you want. I guess I got their half-hearted approval.
春秋。春か。うちの孫も春じゃ。紛らわしい。
Haruaki, Haru, huh? Like my granddaughter, what a mess. Just don't call me Haru. Call me Haruaki. Or Rowaki or something.
あ、もしかして
Oh, that means you are...
そう春ちゃんのおじいさんの牧島勘三さん
He is Haru's grandpa. Oh, Haru is the E-girl.
どうも。
A pleasure. I didn't know what else to say, Haru-chan. And I weren't on the best of terms so far. You know, it seemed like we were past the difficult part.
皿長に突っ込んだか。
Drove it into Saranaga, huh?
いえ、コンビニで道を
No,
聞い
actually
た
I asked for
と、
directions
脇道に
at
入
a
って、
convenience
未舗装に
store,
なったところで滑り落ちて、横
went
転し
down
ま
a
した。
side road, and ended up losing control on unpaved section.
で、皿長登ったか。
And
なぜ
then
途中
you
で引き返さね
and then you went in Saranaga. Why did he turn around? He was impressed by my choice of action. He wasn't impressed by my choice of actions. It just hit me that I had no idea how much time passed between the crash and my meeting with
え。
Chimi.
わしと匠で見てきちゃる。
Takumi and I will go see it.
匠は田を見よるわよ
Takumi warning in the field.
タイバ追い出す思うて手伝わせ。
It's to get him to leave. Let the boy help.
カンちゃんはいっつ
We
も
never
そう
change, Kanchan.
ね
ばあちゃん、おやさん、どうした？
What was this Giga-chan? What's going on here? We're joined by a new inhabitant.
ちえみ、こいつは？
Jamie, who is that guy?
あ匠兄ちゃん
Oh, Takumi Nichan. Is that his brother, actually brother, or just calling themselves like that? Calling him like that. Oh, so he was the one who saw the field. Oh, who we saw in the field. Oh. Wow, he sure looked big from up close. All that field work was good for his muscles, clearly. And from what I could tell, he was in his 30s. And Shima introduced me and told him of my situation. I found out his name Takumi Muro.
ああ、そいつは災難だったな。
And that must have been hard,
あ
so
おやっさん、
Old Man Kanzo
わしとお前で拾う。
will pick it up.
だな。ばあちゃん、こいつ助けっからちょっと待っててな。
Hey, Bachan, wait
も
a
う農
bit.
薬は巻き終
While
わっ
I
てる
help
か
the
ら。
guy, I already spread the stuff on the field. So I'll mow the grass at noon.
匠は優しいね。
What a good boy. It ain't a big
とん
deal.
でもないって。すぐ何もなかったようにできるからよ。
You will think nothing happened.
そうね。
Put the ear. Nothing
お
happened.
兄ちゃんや。
Boy.
僕ですか
Me? What is it?
ここは休みず言うてね。
You're in
あんまり
Yoshimizu.
ええ場所じゃない
Yasumizu. It ain't a good place. It was a place that wasn't good. Not my presence here.
私らもよそのも
We don't like
考えて
outsiders
らし
here.
よそ
And
のも
outsiders
フレンが
should let sleeping dogs lie.
じゃからはよ
So you should area and leave.
はい
That's the plan.
話はついた感じか。
So it's settled.
ありがとう
Yep,
匠
thanks.
兄ちゃん
I was beginning to understand how things worked here. Although Kanzo Makishima's voice was the most powerful here, it was also important to get Taisan's approval. Kanzan was probably in charge of tackling the settlement's practical problems, while Taisan provided spiritual and moral direction. And when it was time to be civilized, Takumi-san came and convinced Tai-san, acting as an intermediary. It looked like Takumi-san himself understood such subtitles, and Shimi seemed to rely on this side of him.
はいここらで一つどうぞ
Here you go. The lady brought some tea to the old folk. Perfect timing.
おお、香織さん。
Oh, Kaori is looking forward to getting some food. So that was her name.
ええ朝
Sure, I will
早く
make
か
a
らお
note. I
疲
will
れ
be
様でした
it will be a reward for
大盛りに
working
しますからね
up early and working hard.
なーに。
Hey, I'm doing it for
や
for Yasumazo Bachan.
へでもねえよ。
And you, it's nothing really.
まあ
Oh my. Yeah, she's actually beautiful, not gonna lie. I'm not into mummies though. I know this sounds completely wrong, but nah. Not my thing. Ray's gonna kill me. I will need to go make some coffee immediately. Can I do anything for the FPS limit? Or it's too late since I'm already streaming? Huh? Oh, I can't. Never mind. Okay. I mean, these games have no frames anyway. These sure seem to get along. They looked about the same age too. What? She's 30? Really? Nah, I don't know.
さあお客さんもご飯にされま
Would
す
like something to eat too? Me?
Ah.
No, not really.
いえいただいてきたので
Thank you, I already ate.
それじゃあお茶をどうぞ
And here is some tea. I can also get you a light snack if you would like. What would you say to some onigiri?
ああそれは
Oh, that would be...
ごめんなさい
Sorry, can we borrow the phone?
借りていいかな香織
We
さん
need it really quick. What is wrong, Jimmy? Was the onigiri poisoned or something? Imagine. Oh,
それはいいけど
sure, but why not have some tea
ジャクダイは
first?
ありがとう。でも本当緊急だ
Thanks,
から
but it's
行こう
urgent.
原木さん。
Let's go, Haruaki-san. What is she scared of? Sure. It didn't look like I could say no. Yeah, at least we can read the atmosphere. Went up nearby stairs to what seemed like a living space. At the end of creaky hallway, there was a black rotary phone. Oh yeah, a rotary phone. A rotary in this day and age.
これがここ。安水唯
This
一
is the
の
only
電話だ
the
から
only phone in all Yasumizu's, by the way. What? Okay, I get what kind of villages this is. I've seen this in a lot of mangas, or in a certain manga actually. It was messed up.
ち
Seriously?
なみに携帯電話は
Oh,
どのキ
and-
ャリアも通じませんので
And not a single mobile service provider works in this area.
そうなのか。
Really?
でも
Wait.
どこに電話しろっ
Who do
て。
you want me to call anyway?
ロードサービスとか保
Road
険とか
service, insurance
あと
stuff.
必要なら家族にも連絡
Stuff like that, and family if you have to. Oh, that made sense. Actually, why I've never thought of looking for a phone? Hell, I should have been the one who says that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
さっきも言ったけどで
Like,
き
it
るだ
would
け
be
こ
best
こを
if
早
you
く出
left
られ
as
た
soon
方
as
がいいか
possible.
ら
So you
使え
should
るもの
use
は何
everything
で
you
も使い
have.
ましょう
よそ者が歓迎されない場
Because
所だから。
outsiders aren't welcome here.
そういうことです
Yup.
それ以上の詮索は
And
無
I
用
shouldn't
と。
pry any further.
ね
Haruaki-san, I see you catch
春
on
明さん
quickly.
は
That's good.
とっても察しがいいそれはいいことだと思う
Are you making fun of me?
ただ好奇心
But
も
you
と
also
って
seem
も
really
強く見
curious.
える
I mean, you can't blame me.
バレたか。
It shows, huh?
バレますとも
Of course it does.
でも
Honestly
正
though,
直
you
あ
should
んまり
avoid
いろいろ
sticking your
首突っ込ま
nose
ない
into
方がいいか
things.
も
どうせすぐに別れるんだし。
Because we'll part ways soon anyway.
その通り
Exactly.
なんだか寂しいな。
That's kinda sad.
おちえみちゃんのメアド御所も
Oh, you want my contact info?
くれるならぜひ。
If you are willing to give.
やった
Flirting.
これで男友達53人目
Yeah. Let's make a guy 53 in the list. 53.
テンションガタ落ちですわ。
Damn, if that ain't a letdown. We still went to exchange our info. I could only hope that being number 53 was a big problem as it sounds.
それはともかく、個人的興味で言えば、何が問
Anyway,
題
I
にな
would
ってて、
still like
ど
to
んな背
know
景があるのか知りたいのだけど、
the reason why me being here is such a big deal.
おすすめしないな
I don't recommend it.
なぜかな。
But why?
私が不愉快になるから
Because it will make me upset.
あんまり故郷が好きじゃない。
You don't like it here?
うん
Yeah,
正
actually,
直
I hate
嫌い
it.
ここの人とは仲良さそうに
You
見え
seem
る
to
け
get
ど。
along with the people here, though. I mean, you can get along with the people, but you can hate the place. It's just like me with my country. I hate the whole country, but I don't hate the people.
ああそれは見えるだけですね
That's how
私
it
相
looks.
当
Okay,
な
never
問題児
mind.
だったんでご年配方とは結構気まずいよ
It was a huge problem, child, so I feel kinda awkward around the older folk here.
それにパッと見はわからないいろんな
And
し
there
がら
is
みも
tons
あ
of
るし
things you can't see
まあ
right
住
away.
人自体はそんなに
Oh,
嫌い
but
じゃな
I
いけどね
can't say actually I hate the people. Was that I decided to stop bragging about this place any further. I would back away before she came to hate me.
あ、でも、
Oh,
一つ
can I
だけ
ask
聞いていい？
a thing though?
いい度胸何かな
Oh, gutsy. Go ahead.
室匠さんのこと、
You like the
好きだったり
Takumi
す
Muro
る？
guy? What the hell is this question? What's wrong with you? Oi!
え私が
What? Me? Like him? Yeah, she likes him.
うん。
Yeah. No way, Takumi Ichin's cool and all, but he's too rugged and over a decade older
す
than
ぎ
me.
るし10以上年違うし
He's
対象
he's
が
out of my strike zone.
それに 匠兄ちゃんは
And he's
昔から
always
香織さん一筋だし。
and he's always only had eyes for Kaori-chan. Yeah, that was obvious.
やっぱそうなんだ。
It's your
結婚
fate
してる
like
わけ
it.
じゃないの？
They are married or something? I don't think so.
香織さ
No.
ん未亡人だから。
Kaori-san is a widow. Oh my god, she actually looked like a widow. Bruh. Well, that seemed complicated. Not really, man. What's complicated about it? He have his eyes on a widow on his same age. Nothing weird about that. That's why Chiemi had been acting a bit strange. Why had she dragged me away from the tea? It seemed so awkward too. I think it's something about the tea on this place in general. Like they didn't put something for him in the tea. It's about the tea itself, I think. Assuming she hadn't been jealous of Kaori and simply didn't want her to charm me, it would mean that she just hadn't wanted me to drink the tea. Why? So why would she feed me cup ramen if I could have just gotten food from the dining hall? Yeah, there's something about the supplies on this village in general. Looking too deep into things was part of my nature. Though things were never as bad as I assumed, yeah, as we say, the overthinking guy. I went to call my insurance company, where I found out something. Apparently this village was hundreds of kilometers away from the nearest service station, meaning I was ineligible for the normal service and had to pay extra. And the extra was no small amount too. It actually went over 100k yen. That's actually like 1k dollars, I think. Well, not in dollars, but yeah, on Japanese numbers, you always subtract 2 zeros. So I could have avoided this if I had taken a more expensive plan. This was all my own fault for not taking the bike's salesman's advice. I said I would consider it and hung up. Then I went back to the dining hall.
あれ、おじいさんたち
Huh?
は
Where did everyone gone? The customers had changed completely. Tai-san, Kanzo-san, and Takumi-san were gone now. They were replaced by a caricature of a juvenile delinquent.
誰だよてめえ
Fuck are you? Shouted at me. He seemed like he was trying too hard. Yeah. He then slammed his bowl and chopsticks on the table and stood up to intimidate me. So scary. Oh no.
夫妻氏春明です。
I am Haruaki Fusashi. Bro is just. Who the fuck are you? Haruaki Fusashi. Just giving his name like this.
んだよ舐めてんのか
Hell, you wanna go? You asked for my name.
まあ義継初対面
Goodness,
の方に
Yoshizugu.
なんて口の利き方を
You don't talk like this to someone you just met.
うるせえババアおいチェネ
Shut up,
そ
Had.
いつ誰だよ
Kenny, who the hell is this? A-hole.
バイクで事故った旅行者の春明さん。
Haruaki-san, a traveler who crashed his bike. Boy, was that introduction half-assed. It's like, please feel empathy for the man.
改めて。
Let me introduce them to you. This is Kaori Oribi and her second son, Yoshigatsu-kun. Yoshigatsu-kun is the first. Yasunaga? Yasunaga is the other boy?
安永くんって朝の彼？
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what the game trying to do now. We got two brothers, but they completely different. The hardworking one and the delinquent one. The stereotype. Huh? Yasunaga-kun, the guy you introduced to me this morning?
よく見たら似てるでしょ。
Yeah, this may not look it at first, but they are alike, don't you think? Yeah. Actually, let me hide his hair with my finger. Yeah, they look alike. The Oribs. What an unpredictable family.
兄貴のこと言ってんじゃねえよ。
Stop talking about Blue, you ugly bitch.
そう言われてもな。
Call me that all you want. I'm confident in my popularity. This smug is too smuggy, man. Too detailed smug. They actually put a lot of effort on their mouths, I just realized. And from what I had seen, the confidence was well justified.
とっとと町へ戻っちまえ。
Fuck off back to the city, you idiot. Stupid dumbass. What is
どう
wrong
しよう
with
春
him?
明さん。バカは否定できないか
Oh
も。
no, Haruaki-san, I don't think I can argue with that. What do you mean?
なんとちえみちゃんはバカだったのか。
What? You are an idiot?
バカ
Alrighty,
バカ
then stupid, you are stupid.
ひどい。
Oh, how mean.
言ってやろうぜ吉嗣くん。バカバカ。
You're me, Yoshitsugu-kun. Your name is hard as fuck. Huh?
なんだよ。
What the hell?
死ね
Don't talk shit
バカ
about
にしちゃねえよ
Jenny. Already conflicted, aren't you?
ごめんちえみちゃん。本心じゃないんだ。
Sorry, Chimichan, I was just playing.
おお、見事な連続手のひら
Wow, one
返し。
nice reversal
この
after
知恵みを
another.
あっけに取られさせ
Takes
る
a
か。
quite man to
また
surprise
や
me.
るな、春明
Takes
さん。
quite a man to surprise me.
ちえみちゃんには負けないぜ。
I just don't wanna lose to you, that's all.
付き合ってんのかてめえら。
You dating or something? Why are you asking? Why would you care? Boy, did I wish.
いい加減になさい吉嗣。とうに
Stop,
遅刻
stop
で
it,
しょ。
Yuchitsugu.
着替えて
You're already
学校
late. Change and go to school. Isn't school late already? Like, ended already?
うるせえ。行かねえよ。
Shut up, I ain't going. Mumbling something, the kid walked of the dining hall, leaving his half-full bowl behind. Can I eat that?
ごめんなさいね。お恥ず
Sorry
かし
about
い
that.
とこ
How
ろを。
embarrassing.
根は素直ないい子なんですけ
He's
ど
a
ね。
really good boy deep down, though. Yeah, they say this about all of them. What do you mean, Grandma? This is not Grandma. She's still in her 30s. How dare you? Yeah, I could actually see that somewhat. Also, welcome to the stream corner.
あ、ところで牧島さんとムロさんは？
Hello, Ono Reverse, green guy formerly. By the way, where are Makishima-san and Moro-san?
もうバイク拾いに
You
出
mean
ました
to
よ。
pick up your bike? At least take me with you guys. How can you predict where it is?
まずい。追いかけないと。
Oh no, I gotta hurry after that.
場所は分かってる
Hey,
み
if
た
they
いな
know
んだし
if they know
大丈
where
夫
it
じゃ
is,
ない？
they will be fine, don't you think? How did they know the place?
いや、一応ニュートラルにすれ
You
ば
just
教えるけ
have
ど
to
さ。
sit it on
操作わ
neutral
かる
and
のか
push.
な。
But I'm not sure they will know how to do it.
あとさすがに手伝うべきでしょう。
And if
作
all
業が非効率になっちゃま
and
ず
I
いし。
of all people should help, they might go about it the wrong way. Undertale stream wasn't a big deal. It was like only 15 minutes playing against the flower boss thing, and then it was done. Like from second try, it wasn't even struggling. So yeah, I didn't really miss that much. It was really short stream. There is other games else than Undertale, my man.
その程度なら手出しはやめときましょう。
That all you shouldn't bother.
なんで？
Why? Yeah, I was asking at the same time. Why?
取りも直さず、春明さん
Because you're an
の偽物だか
outsider.
らです。
I would suggest
長
spending
時
too
間一
much
緒に歩くの
time
はちょっとおすすめできない。
alone with them. What is wrong with outsiders? Are they gonna eat me or something?
問
What
題に
what
な
is
りそう
wrong?
な人たちには思えなかったけど。
They didn't seem that bad to me.
そりゃ二人とも大人だから。
Is that because they
で
are
も基
adults?
本的にこの
Don't
知恵にほ
assume
ど多くの
anyone
人は
here is
ここにはそうそういないからね。
is as welcoming as me. I'm an exception. Wait, does that mean Kaori-san is also not welcoming? That's gonna hurt my feelings. Yeah, wait till pacifist if you do it. I man, like. What happened yesterday when you were going to stream this? My internet like just disconnected and it completely refused to work. Like you guys were telling me that I was tired yesterday. Looks like my internet was the one who got tired. Like it completely disconnected and no matter how much I tried, it didn't work at all. Like it was working on my phone, but it refused completely to work on my laptop for some reason. But yeah, it was for the best, I guess. Yeah, it was weird. By the way, guys, you kept telling me, oh, you are tired or whatever, because I've streamed 2 streams. Look, hear me out, guys. My minimum streaming time is 4 hours. So streaming for 4 hours, whatever it was, only one stream or divided on 3 streams, it's still the same effort. I know it's 3 streams one night. Oh my god, big deal. But just remember, one of them was literally 20 minutes. You can't consider this a stream, that's an anime episode. And anyway, that's because, oh yeah. So that means you don't accept me too?
春明さんは平気かもだけど、
You might get along
一緒にいると
fine, but
向こうがス
you
トレ
might
ス
also
になるかもしれ
set
ない
them off. This place
た
is
だでさえ
already
今普通じゃ
far
ない
from
から。
normal. Don't risk making it worse. You have a point.
まあそうね任せろと言われたら手出しをしない方がいいでし
She's
ょう
right,
ね
I say. They insisted you would you leave it to them, so that's what you should do.
そうなんですか。
You think so too?
ええ休みずには
Yes, the men here are
休み
pretty
ずのやり
serious
方があ
about
る
Yasumizu having its
男
own
の
way
人
of
たちは
doing
そ
things.
れにこだわるから
Oh. So just village people. I could somewhat understand that. Yeah, it's pretty simple. A visitor should behave like one. Doing anything more would be uncalled for. It was an old-fashioned way of thinking, but this is an old-fashioned kind of place for sure.
じゃあどこで待とうか。
Where do we wait then?
うちに戻って待ちましょう。
At my place. Expected as much, but it still made me curious. Normally you'd expect we would sit around and drink some tea right here, so why didn't we? As we waited, Chimi casually but uncomfortably told me several things. First, I found out that the people here in Yasumizu were a bit on edge right now. The reason for that was the fact that, excluding me, they had 3 whole outsiders here. 3 outsiders! Let me message Bear. Yeah, go on. I had assumed this myself from what I knew so far, but apparently yesterday morning a little girl was found staying around the Saranaga rabbits. Isn't this like the white-haired, long-haired girl? Is it this one? They couldn't even find out her name, let alone who her parents were, so they didn't know how to handle her. For now, one of the inhabitants was looking after her. Like I had been told, the more superstitious inhabitants, Taisan mostly, saw her as a bad omen. I suggested leaving her to the police, but Jimmy didn't seem to think it was a good idea. Are they avoiding the police? It barely made sense to me, but if I were to believe her, things around here were such that not even the cops could do anything. And apparently the remaining two outsiders were a pair of journalists gathering for a magazine article. A little girl that come here via the normal route. Though Kamifujiyoshi and therefore weren't considered a bad omen or whatever. So even our outsiders, but the people here on edge. Put the people here on edge. Through this talk, I also got some details about the area itself. Yasumizu was a settlement part of an autonomous region. Region. Oh my god, it's just in my mind that they are just called Fujiyoshi Village, or simply Fujiyoshi. It would also been on the map I had shown at the store. Oh, so the store lady knew about Yasumizu. Is that her sign or something? Fujiyoshi was split into two areas, Yasumizu and Kamifujiyoshi. They were separated by a mountain. Going to Kamifujiyoshi took about an hour by foot or 20 minutes by car on the winding but paved route. Side note, the school the student went to was in Kamifujiyoshi. These two settlements had ties so strong they shared customs and culture. Kimi said the local sensual events were quite unconventional. I'm having a hard time with English here, and I don't know if it's because the word here is just too hard, or it's because like I need my coffee. I don't really know. After finishing this part, I'm gonna go make some. I asked her to elaborate, but she would say what she would say was that Yasumizu had special meaning to Fujiyoshi. She was making me more suspicious than I wanted to be. The conversation wasn't nearly as exciting as the one we had last night, because last night you were drunk, man. Last night you were drunk, okay? And I'm gonna go make coffee. Yeah, PRP, that's gonna be 10 minutes or even less. I'm trying to speedrun it. I am back. The conversation wasn't nearly as exciting as the one we had last time. Immediately continuing reading. But at least I found out she didn't have a boyfriend right now. Very interrogant. Do he like her? I don't really know. It was nearly noon when Takumi-san came back. When Takumi-san came back, ending my waiting game. Side note: the door was fully open the entire time we waited. It was probably Chimi's way of saying that nothing bad was happening here.
バイクってのはおめえもんだな、おやっさん。
Bikes are heavy, huh? Wrong button.
去年取った獅子ほどじゃねえ。
Ain't as heavy as the pour I caught last night. Yeah, sure, tough man. I didn't expect them to just carry it here. This is actually so... Oh my god. Like, sure, there were two of them, but just how much mass do you have to have to hold a 200 kilogram piece of metal so easily? I mean, just look at the veins on his hands, man, and you are gonna get your answer. I mean, look at how big his hand is. But yeah, this old man is really unconvincing. Like, wait, look at his arm. It's not big enough, in my opinion. It should be some. Actually, he's way smaller than his. Is this his son? I don't even know. The unpaved road and the river made my sweet ride really damn muddy.
どうやってあの崖を上げたんです？
How did you bring it up the cliff?
滑車があんだよ。たまに下から物を
His
引き
bowl
上げ
will
なきゃ
bring
なんね
stuff up from the bottom every now and then.
おい、匠。
Takumi.
えと余計なこと言ってる場合じゃねえ。これ大丈夫なのか？
Oh yeah, now is
だ
not
いぶ
time for
水に
that.
浸かっちまったみてえだけど。
Hey, you think this thing alright? It looked pretty damn wet.
どうかな。見てみ
Not
ます。
sure. I will check.
じゃああとは任すぜ
I'll。leave the rest to you.
おやっさん、
Then, old
結
man,
構かかっちまったから。
this took longer than I
直しは明日
thought.
まで待ってもらえっか。
I thought it would. Is it fine if I do sharpening tomorrow? What sharpening? What is sharpening? Stop misclicking. I saw them was allowed, thank you. So I saw them was allowed, thank you. Now
手
then,
伝おっか？
need help?
とりあえず一人でなんとかな
I'll
るか
see
やっ
what
て
I
みるよ。
can do by myself first. The worst part of the repairs was right at the beginning. I wanted to start by washing it, but that old lady, Tai was her full name, got really mad at me. She didn't want any Saranaga mud on the ground here because it was corrupt or something. Oh, come on, old lady. Where should I, wash it then? But this plaza was the only place with easy access to water supply tap. So I did my best and convinced her to let me wash it as close as the edge as possible. Once it was clean, I could start checking what was wrong with it. It actually looked pretty fine, pretty good. Bent in places, sure. But the wash got rid of the bad sound the wheels made. The only problem was that both tires were flat, as it was a pretty big one.
道具とか持ってきてないの？
You didn't bring tools? No.
普通バイク旅行とかって持ってく
Aren't
るも
you
んじゃない
supposed
の？
to whenever you go on a bike trip?
いざとなればロードサー
I
ビス
just
呼べ
thought
ば
I
いい
could
かな
call root service
的
and
な
they
ノリだっ
would
たんで。
do all the work.
不準備。
So unprepared.
いや返す言葉
I
も
have no
ない
excuse,
正直
honestly.
やけくそで出発したから
I was having a moment
They
when I
said
went
they were not
out. Didn't think things through.
お事情を聞いてほしそう。
Oh, can I ask what happened?
彼女に振られたんだよ
My girlfriend left me. I see, that's why he's looking for. That's why he's aiming for Chimi now. My man already trying to move on, huh? Wait. I ruined it. I wanna try something. I wanna make the game full screen. Because my eyes is suffering. Oh my eye. My eyes is wide open. Wow. Scary. Scary. Menu. Where is it? Where is it? Options. Display. Full screen. I think it's good. I don't see any problems really. My girlfriend left it.
なんか嘘っぽいな。
It seems like a lie. What? Why? Damn, it's working good. Full screen, I missed you. It wasn't.
それはともかく、
Oh my god, I said it in silence. My man is
タン
suffering.
ク修理道具か。
In any case, somewhere to get tools to fix a flat tire.
野里屋敷ならあるかもしれないな。
There might be there might be some in Nosato Mansion. Nosato? Yup, no clue. I don't know what that means.
野里屋敷
Nosato Mansion.
うん。休みで
Yep, it's the
一
biggest
番大
place
き
in
なお家。
Yoshimizu. If you can't
野
find
里
something
屋敷がな
there,
いものは
you won't
休み
find
で
it
も
anywhere in the village. That doesn't sound really promising.
なるほど
I
じゃあ
see.
そこの人にお願いしに行
Let's
こ
give it a shot.
うーん。
I don't really recommend
実
meeting
は
the
あんま
guy,
り会うのはおすす
but
め
I
できないん
can't
だけ
think
ど、
of any other
背に
ideas.
腹は変えられないか。
I mean, it worth the risk, I guess. Still need to leave ASAP. Oh, my water is going crazy again, never mind. Just let me do something as a last resort. Just in case, you know. Because you guys know I don't trust my things this much. Have you wondered what's going inside his head? Nothing. The only thing going inside my head now is that I want to finish the stream to watch this interesting video I found. This interesting 2.5 hours video I found on YouTube. No, for real. I was actually watching it before stream and I really wanted to continue it, that I didn't mind like cancelling the whole stream to continue it, but I can't. Man is gonna yeah, man is gonna finish me. Okay.
また偉い人が登場
Someone important again?
うん。その上ちょっと人格的にね。
Yup, and he's kinda messed up to boot. Messed up. The name of the video, it was like the rebirth of the creepypasta. Creepypasta, the rebirth of creepypasta. for a really YouTuber that I really like. I was actually thinking of like making watch along for such videos on Twitch, but it really needs to have people reacting with me on chat, or else it's gonna be really lonely and boring. Like, I want to make this part of my content someday. Yeah, but he's kind of messed up to put. And we walked up the hill and arrived at this so-called Nosato mansion. From what I could tell, this was located at the highest point in the settlement. And like Chimi said, it was definitely a hell of a building. It had an elegant Western design, which would probably look even better if the place were better maintained. You like creepypasta? I'm getting into it recently. Like, there was like a couple of years ago, I was really into it. Not couple of years, it's like 7 years, even more. I was really into it, and then I got burned out, and then recently, like, I'm going into it again. The yard was overgrown, and the building itself was pretty much buried in ivy and small trees. If someone told me it was cursed, I would instantly believe them. Did people actually live
イン
here?
ターホン生きてるかな？
I wonder if the intercom works. I wonder if the game sound work. Because I am free now. Yeah. Never mind. I'm not into copy pasta specifically. I'm into the YouTuber content itself. Like, he's really doing really good videos. He's one of those who like make one video every like 3 or 4 months, but it's worth your time. It's worth watching. She pressed the button next to the aged iron gate. Shimizu was a quiet place, so I could easily hear the bell ring inside.
もう一度押そうか？
Should we try again?
やめとこ。何度も鳴らすと
This
心象
night
悪いから。
will piss him off.
そんなに気難しい人なの？
Moody guy, huh?
そう
I
ね。
hate this kind of
気
guy.
難しい。うん。いい
Yeah,
表現だ。
that's pretty accurate. I used to watch creepypastas a lot. Yeah, we all had this time, like, in our lives. Like the edgy, like 13, 14 years old who like bloody and gory things. I wasn't sure what she meant, but I opted to just wait rather than ask more questions. Soon enough, the person in question walked out of the mansion.
なんだ誰だ
Okay, now I get what she meant. But he's a bit off. What is it? Who are you? He wasn't young, but he didn't look middle-aged either. He certainly looked like high-strung. That much for sure.
どうも、野里さん。芹沢です。
Hello, Nosato, it's Serizawa. Already liked gore when I was 6. The edgy 6 years old. I think I am just the old man here then. I don't know, Nosato-san, it's Serizawa.
知っている芹沢千恵美
I know you, Chiemi Serizawa. I am asking the young man with you.
春明さん、こちら野里清之助さん。
Araki-san,
清
this
之助
is
さん。
Kyonosuke no Sato-san.
春明さんです。
She introducing them to each other. I don't really have to read this line out loud. The introduction was the briefest one yet.
はなんだって
What? Explain the situation again. He furrowed his brow when I mentioned the Saranaga, in addition to the reason we are here.
というわけで
So
早
I
々に
need
ここから
I
出て
need
いくため
repair
にも
tools so I
修
can
理道
get
具をお
out
持ちだったら
of here
貸
as
してい
soon
た
as
だけないか
possible.
と。
タイヤはチューブですかね。
Are the tires tubeless? Huh?
一応パッチもあるが
I have patches, but I think fixing tubeless tires would be a bit too much for an
できるならいい
amateur.
がね。
Though there is no problem if you aren't.
なあ、チューブがバ
Oh,
ーストして
but
たら
if the
交
tube
換するしかない
burst,
が。
you have no choice but to change it. I don't have any spares here, obviously. And I wouldn't give them if I did.
すみません。
Sorry,
ちょっと
but
その
I
あ
am
た
not
り
too
あんまり
knowledgeable
詳しく
about
ないま
that.
ま
ちょっと話にならん。
What a waste of time. I recommend spending however many thousands
拾ってもらう
you
のをお
need
すすめしよう。
to have repairman come and pick you up. Yeah, I had no resort to that.
あ
Resort to that.
ー野里さん、多分ですけど今の時期これ以上よその車がここに入るとか良くないんじゃないです？
Damn, James, that's actually a good point. They hate outsiders. Use it. This is actually a good point. Oh, but listen, son, I don't think we can have any more outsiders here right now.
は
Huh?
君は間違い
Haven't
だ。
you been to a proper city? Don't tell me you still believe that nonsense. Hey, yo, this guy is sane. I mean, he's a bit, yeah, pissing me off, but he's at least sane.
うーん、
I would be fine with it, but I doubt the elders would be. We've had too many visitors these past few days.
安水の連中の事情
I
は
don't care what you Yasumizu
私にどうしろと
peasants think.
油まみれにな
What
っ
do you
てパンク
expect me
修
to
理
do
しろと
anyway? Fix the tires myself and get oil all over me? You can fix it naked. And your clothes is gonna be okay. Oh man.
いや、そこまでなくても
I would never suggest that. I just think
困ってるマロー
that
を助けるのにお力添えをい
Fujiyoshi
ただけない
village head should help a traveled visitor.
困った時だけ
How
長者
about
を頼るの
instead
ではな
of,
く
of relying
安
on
水
my
流のもて
on
なし
me
でもしたら
only
どうかね。
when it's convenient?
崖から突き落
You
と
just
す
give him a traditional Yasumizu welcome. You know, throw him off the cliff. Oh my god. Hey, they are peasants. Is that what annoys you? What the hell? Yeah, we've heard a crazy thing right now.
いや、そんな言っちゃダメですよ。
Come on, you can't say that. Jim's tone was slightly off. I could feel a bit of irritation behind her words.
本当お恥ずかしい限
I
り
know
なん
it
です
might be a
が
bother, but can you at least lend me the
道
tools?
具
なんだと
What?
道具やらキットやら仮に入
I'll
るだけ
just
で
borrow them. You won't
作業は別
hear
のとこ
or
ろで
see
しま
me
すから
work. I can't even
もちろん
pay.
お代は払います。
まあ構わんが
Well, I don't mind that much,
下手に
but
物を破損させたりしたら弁償してもらうぞ。学生だか知らんがきっちりしてもらう。
but I will want a compensation for anything you break. Student or not, I will have you act proper. And he pointed me to the garage and walked back to the mansion.
いやーなんとかな
And
ら
I
ない気
thought
が
we
して
were
きた。
screwed. We were
チュー
screwed
ブがバ
there.
ーストってなんだろ
What the hell is a burst tube?
春秋さんかっこ悪。
Wow, that's so lame. What do you mean? You wanted me to fight him or something? You wanted me to have some combat with him or anything?
う。えバイク乗りならス
What?
パナ一本
You
で
think
何で
every
も修
biker can
理してみ
fix
せ
a
ろ。
bike by just bashing it with a wrench or something?
まあわかりませんけど。
I don't know, but
なん
aren't
かそう
there
いう
a lot of
メカに
girls
強い感じ？
who are into
出したら
guys
グッとくる
good
女
with
は
cars
多い
and
ので
stuff? Is there? Belle! It's Belle! Hello, Bill. Welcome to the street. How are you doing? Why is my model acting so weird? I don't know, but aren't there... Okay, I
じゃあ
think
野
this-
里氏にはグッと
Oh,
きた
so you are into Nosatoshi? Bro, that's a good point. That is a really good point. Man, this guy has the best replies ever. Like, you can just put him in a Twitter argument and he's gonna win. Are you? I am live.
いやーどうせ
No, he's just acting like he's smart. He's probably never repaired a thing in his life.
筋金入り
This
の
guy
上
not
がり
nearly
で
as experienced as he would have you think.
えじゃあなぜバイクの
Why
整
does
備用品なんて
why does he have bike repair stuff?
野里屋敷は
Nosato Mansion is basically the Sumizo branch of the Nosato family. Their main mansion is in Kamifujiyoshi. Whatever they don't need there. Whatever they don't need there, they send over here.
5、6年前に清之助さんが
I
単車
hear
買ってもらった
Kyonosuke-san
けど
was given a
ろく
car
に乗り
5
こ
or
なせなくて
6
お
years
蔵入り
ago,
にしたとか聞いた
but
こ
he
とあ
couldn't
る
drive it at all, so it's been gathering dust ever since. Wait, so he can't take this one instead of like fixing his bike. My family is over right now, so I might PRP in a couple of times. It's okay. Take your time. Your family is over. Wait, so you living alone, Bill? You're a student, right? Damn, I'm a freaking university guy and I still live with my family. Damn, that was a countryside for you. Couldn't hide your shame of your life depend on it. Anyway, I now knew that the man was condensing in. Why do you have hard words all over the place? It still helped me out though, and it was true I didn't know much about bike repairs, so I couldn't really get mad.
さそうと決まれば使えそうなものは全部持ち出してやろうぜ
Anyway, just take everything that looks like it could be useful. I live with my. Oh, I see now. Okay. Have fun.
さながら山賊のごとく乗った
Like bandits, huh? I'm in. By the way, guys, whenever you wanna go PRP, you don't have to inform. Just go. I also finished Project Cat and I started Paper Berry. How was Project Cat? How was it? You liked it? It's a really nice game. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah! How do you like Cat? She's my favorite of all time. She's so smug. I like this about her a lot. Yeah, it's cool.
私邪魔じゃないかな
Sure, I'm not bothering you?
いや適当に話して
I
ないと
feel
気
down
が
without
緩
anyone
んで
to talk to.
相
Just
槌打ってく
keep
れるだけ
chatting
で
with
も
me.
助
It
かる
helps. This guy broke up with his girlfriend, by the way. So go easy on him, guys. Okay? Go easy on this man. He's suffering already. The instructions that came with the repair kit told me that my bike's tires were a rather difficult type to repair. Oh my god. Apparently I had to remove the tires, but where did I even start with that? Oh my god, remove the tires. This is actually so hard. Oh my god. Like, this is already so tiring to remove, like, the tires with bikes. Like, with the normal bikes. Then what do you think about the motorbikes? This is gonna be even worse. As long as I didn't break it, nothing I did could be worse than having corrupted servers down here. So I just tried taking it apart. But I removed whatever nuts I could. I made the situation even worse than it was. Yeah, it wasn't a job for an amateur. Oh my god. So you are screwed, basically.
お兄さん大変そうね。
You seem to be having a
ジェ
rough
ミちゃん
time.
もよかったら
You
食べ
can
て
eat
ね
this too, Chimi-chan. So, Chimi, can we eat this? Or we still can't?
ありがとうございま
Wow,
す
thank you.
なんか大元になってんな。
This looks serious. Machines are just no good.
まあ怖いさえしなきゃ
I mean, the benefit of
便利だ
culture
けど
are
ね
great as long as they don't break much.
日暮れまでに
Think
治
he
りそうか
can
い
fix it for sundown?
厳しいかも
That might be hard.
最
Don't
悪
worry
なんと
though.
かするから安心して
Worst
What,
coming
yeah?
to worst, I will do something. I really appreciated how she handled the visitors in my state.
なあ知恵ね
Hey Chiana, is it hard to get a bike license?
どうだろう
I don't know.
原付なら
I know
簡単よ
that scooter licenses are easy. I have one myself.
中型大型の二輪は結構面倒いよ
Mid-sized bike licenses are pretty hard to
同じ
get.
学科講
You
師
even
もある
need to
し
take a course.
バイク好きなのかい
A course. Just like with cars, you like bikes? No, he likes Chia. And he heard her talking about having a culture about bikes is good. So now he won't have this culture. You think I'm not gonna catch you? The hell? What's matter with you? How much was that anyway? Please, game, give me the choice. Do not answer him. He's really pissing me off.
これは新車で
Oh, come on! Don't give him this easy. Yeah. Do you have 800,000 yen? Do you have it? Can you afford it? Huh.
たっけは
Holy shit, what the hell? That's way too high. You're an idiot or what? How would you get that much? Because I'm a city boy.
まあバイトとか頑張
Part-time
ったから
jobs and all that. Man, I need part-time job, man. I need a part-time job. I need money. I need to afford a new PC. Being a freaking computer science student making everything hard already. What's this new character? You remember the three students we met at the very beginning of the game? One of them was like, I think he had glasses and he looked really like an adult. Well, not like an adult, but he was, yeah, one of the students. That's his brother. And there was like another character gonna show up later. I'm gonna introduce her.
そんな新車が事故ってなんて
And you got into an accident. Poor Haruaki-san.
ちえみ先生
Jimmy
さっ
Sensei,
き
if
から
I
気
may
になっ
ask,
てたんだけど
what happened to my share of the
差し入れ
food?
僕の
先生思わず全部
Oh,
食べちゃった、
oh no, I added.
春脇さん
Oh.
気の毒
Poor Haruaki-san. Okay, she's actually trying to make us not eat the food here. What is wrong? I didn't want sympathy from the one responsible. As I told her off for not leaving me any food, I somehow removed the tires. Okay, good luck to put it on again, because this one is even worse. Yeah, I know the game is gonna just doing something. Here you go. Much better. I could only hope I would be able to fix this up. It would have to be it would be the thing for less than months. But the trouble it was putting me through made it feel somewhat dear to me. I wanted to fire it up again and make it to go fast as fast as it could. Suddenly I heard an engine. It felt like it was mocking me. The engine is working? No, that's another engine. Hold on, an engine? Here? I stopped working and turned around to see an unfamiliar van drive into the plaza. Van? Here? Wearing the classic looking piece of junk in Nosato's garage. This was the first time I had seen a car here. As far as I knew, no one living here actually owned a running car, so
さっき言った記者さんたちだね。
these are the journalists I told you about. Leave with them! Yeah, we can just leave with them! I knew it. Once the van stopped, a lady stepped out of it. Lady?
こんにちは。
Hello! Oh, she's pretty.
どうも。
Hello.
今日もご迷惑をおかけします
I'll be bothering you again today.
これまで見ないよ
You're a new face. She's having the journalist's haircut, if you know what I mean.
どうも
Hello.
自己春明です
My name is Haruaki Bike Crush. What is this new? Oh, he's flirting already, huh? He's acting like the funny guy now. He's a funny man now, huh?
そこまで自虐的になんなくても。
Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh. Crap, that was no time for an inside joke. I quickly introduced myself
ちょっ
properly.
とその辺で事故りましてねここに寄せて
I
もらっ
crashed
てま
not
す
too far away, so I'm stuck here for the time being.
なるほど学生さんね
I see, so you are a
今日は災
student.
難だったわね
Sorry about the trouble
ち
you
な
are
み
going
に
through.
私はこういうもの
Oh,
です、
this is me. She's gonna give me her like card. Someone gave me her business card. Let's go. We've got her phone number. He broke up with his girlfriend. Now he's flirting with every girl he sees. Yeah, he's trying his options. Can't he? Also, his girlfriend broke up with him. Yusako Mamiya, a freelance writer. Her pen name was Kyoko Hosei.
ちなみに読んだことない宝生9個の記事
Have you ever read Kyoko Hosei's articles?
すみません
Sorry.
だよねまだまだマイナーだしそもそも
Figured I'm not a big name yet, and the magazines I do get printed and marketed for housewives and the elderly. Well, I'm not the one who judge. I guess he can do whatever he pleases. Are you jealous, Ben? Do you like him? Are you jealous because he's flirting with other girl? Ah, that's cute.
それは難易度高いなちなみに
That's some pretty
何を
intense
書いておられるんです
What do you write anyway?
フードレビュー変わった
Food reviews. I specialize in unusual dishes. Unusual dishes. Oh, shut up, Zaragoto. Damn. Right.
あれですか世界で一番
Like
臭
the
い
phone
缶
is
詰とか
smelling
そういう
canned food in the world or something?
そうそうまあ週
Oh, well.
に今更ネタになら
Yeah,
ないから
well, your actual brand of
マイナーな珍味を
of
探
food
し
and it
歩い
doesn't attract much attention these days. So I'm looking for minor culinary oddities local in Japan.
そんなわけで調理に変わった料理が
You know, if you know any weird dishes from your hometown,
どこでも行くから
do tell me. I would travel the length of Japan to give it a try. Yeah, you would travel the length of Japan to get your salary. Oh my god, my model is acting up. What is wrong? Stop acting up, please. Be normal, no model. For God's sake. Come on now.
ラボの後輩がキャンパス内で取ったキノコで豚汁作ったら集団幻覚
Frequented
が起きま
once
して
made a pork miso soup. Miso soup. With a mushroom he found in campus. We had mass hallucinations and
思いつきと毒物は却下ね
no flashes or brilliance or poisons there. Please. As we chatted, I became curious.
そういえば取材の方は
By the
お
way,
二人
weren't
か
you two? Weren't there two of you? Oh yeah. Where is the other one?
もう一人
Yes, I'm here with a partner.
ちょっと降
He
りて
just
くるのに
needs some time to. Oh, here he is. There he is. A guy or a girl? I looked at the van and became completely awestruck. Felt like the van had shed its skin or something. That made no sense, but seriously, how did it fit there? I'm trying to find a comment that won't get me in a problem with Twitter. The van says free candy. Did he? Is he the van? Okay, never mind. Never mind. He was a guardian one. Takumi was son was something, but this man was a level of a foreign heavyweight wrestler. Though unlike Takumi-san, this man was primarily fat, rather than muscle. As we walked out the driver's seat, the van shook quietly.
写真家の橋本雄大さんよ
Yuda Hashimoto-san,
私
a
よりも
photographer.
ずっと有名
He's way more famous than me. Yeah, he's so... Yeah.
オールラウンドでご活躍中で写真はきっと気づかないうちに何枚か目にしてるはず
He
よ
works in all sorts of fields. I imagine you've seen some of his photos without even knowing it. Why are you silent, my man? Don't stare on my soul like this. You gonna eat me or something? I didn't know much about photography, but I was definitely convinced. There was a certain kind of authority or gravity around that. God damn it. Yo, say something. He wasn't saying a word and I couldn't tell what he was thinking.
どうもはじめまして久石春明です
Nice to meet you. I am Haruaki Fusaishi. Is he even alive?
どうも
Hello. After a strange pause, he slowly bowed like the moving mountain he was and greeted me with a voice like a titan. I think I was probably thinking, would I? No. Seems somewhat difficult to interact with.
今日で最終日でしたっけ？
This is your last day here, isn't it? Actually, speaking of fat people, and I'm genuinely asking, if like there is a fat female, would she be attracted more to a fat male? Or that's not really the case? Like I thought the same about people with glasses. Like I thought at some point is like if there is like a woman that wears glasses, would she be more attracted to like a male with glasses? But then I found out that that's not really the case. I think. I guess the only way to find the answer is asking an actual fat female that is okay to be called fat female, Because calling female a fat nowadays might ruin your whole life on Twitter. If you know what I mean. Like, immediately you are gonna be considered fatphobic. What is even fatphobic? When was this a freaking term? This is your last day here, isn't it?
オリベさんが
Yes, Oribe-san said she would let me try her prize Shishinare. Naruto might get cancelled. Nah, I'm too small to get cancelled. I still know how would my end as a VTuber be. Like, I've already predicted how it's gonna look like. I'm really cancelable, you see. Cancelable.
よその人に耐えられるかな。
I don't know if an outsider can handle it.
まあ
I love my stomach medicine. I am sure I will be fine. Did she say I love my stomach medicine? I have my stomach medicine. So Mamiyashi and Hashimoto-shi walked off to the dining hall. Ouch. Who would have thought that such a beauty was a delicacy hunter? I had to admit that the gap was kind of charming. Yeah, man, move on, look for a new option. No depression. As intrigued as I was, I couldn't waste any more time. I had to fix my bike already. Oh my god, zombie! Hippopotamon. Something phobia. The fear of long words. Why name the phobia like this? Because it have to be a long word to be a phobia. Hippopotamus quebididphobia. Drabiophobia. Blah 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 blah. Who's this zombie anyway? With all respect to zombies. Oh no! Zarigoto is a zombie phobie! Zarigoto zombie phobie cancelled. A lot of things had surprised me here in Yasumizu. But nothing as much as this.
もしもし
Hello? Skinny man? Bro, if this is considered skinny man, then I am a charming muscular man. How is that considered a skinny man? No reaction. Bro, I think he's dead. Hey, papaya. Welcome to the Twitch. Random guy. Sabis. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome to the stream. At first glance, he looked like a poor man, too senile to think and perceive properly. Dead but alive.
何かご用ですか
Dead man identifying himself as alive. Dead identified alive. Maybe blind? I don't think that's the case. You need something from me? I made sure to speak as clearly as possible. It didn't look like he understood. I figured it was best to just ignore him and resume the repairs, but... Coming! I looked at him again. He was still just standing, but like his soul and brain had left his body. Bro, we are basically talking to a PNG. Why does he have his hands like that though? I told you that's a zombie. A zombie identified as a human. A vacant stare, yellowed eyes, have opened mouth covered in saliva. Oh, I don't. Coming. He spoke again. Kain mortophobia, the fear of zombie. Is there a fear of eye bags? Rabies.
何が来るんです？
What's coming? Zo. What? His voice is he's too worse to make out.
何ですって？
Come again? I placed my hand against my ear. Bro, he's gonna spit in our ears! He finally understood what I wanted and prepared to whisper something. I brought my ear closer and... He's gonna just bite my ear, right?
狼が来るぞ
The wolf is coming! What wolf? You're zombie, not wolf! Are you identifying yourself as wolf? The sudden shout caught me completely off guard and made me fall at the ground. He looked down at me laughing. He clapped and opened his half-toothless mouth into a wide smile.
狼が来るぞ狼が来るぞ
He's like Plants vs Zombie vibe. You guys want me to play this game on stream? I wanted to ask you about it. I was thinking of playing it on stream sometime. Like the full game. He bent his body in a weird way, laughed like he was convulsing, turned around, and just left. I feel you, my man.
春秋さん
Haruaki-san! Oh, I am too late. Yes, yes, yes! Jimmy had joined the journalists and only just came back.
何が遅かったと？
Came from Western fairy tales